think you guys are going to love today's little 10-minute break. I think it's going to be really rejuvenating and calming. Can you guys, can you hear the music that I have playing in the background very lightly? Can you just put a yes or a no on the comments to let me know? No, you can't hear it. Okay. Try to move this. Oh, you can hear it, Stephanie? Is that better? Can you guys hear it now? Okay, now you can hear it? Or was it better where it was before? I'm just trying to figure out. I wanted to start playing some music in the background on these sessions. I just wasn't sure where the best spot would be. Okay, you can both hear it. Perfect. All right, so as I said, today's session we are going to breathe through the chakras, okay? So just a little background, if you ever do one-on-one sessions with me or we ever do a full moon breathwork session, we do focus on the chakras quite a bit. I know to a lot of people chakras are very like foo-foo and like otherworldly, but they are real, and the energy centers in our body, the chakra energy centers, there are 7 of them, and they are very much connected to different organs and our emotions, okay? So today is just like, picture today like a very small sample of what a larger session could be like. For some clients, I tailor it specifically to chakras that they may be having issues with, whether it's like a throat chakra, heart chakra, or sometimes I go through all of the chakras in a longer hour-long session, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 3 different breath patterns. You've done all of these if you've been on these sessions with me, and you guys can choose out of the 3 which one you want to use today just based on how you're feeling. Or you can do a combination of 2 of them or all 3 of them, just, you know, based on the chakra if you want to switch the breathing pattern, okay? But they're all going to be calming breath patterns. And then I'm going to lead you, you'll close down the eyes if you're sitting or laying, doesn't matter, but I will lead you through the chakras starting at the bottom, the first chakra, and moving all the way up to the 7th chakra, which is the crown. And for each chakra, I will be giving you a color to focus on in that chakra and an affirmation that's associated with that chakra. Okay, so the 3 breath patterns, really quick. You can do a simple nasal breath, just in through the nose and out through the nose. So we know this one well, just expanding that diaphragm. And then out through the nose, just making sure that exhale is a little longer than the inhale. The second breath pattern you can do is that alternate nostril breath, which is where you close off the right side, so you're only breathing through the left side, and then you're closing off the left and breathing out through the right. So I like to use the pointer and thumb and just basically close off the right side and breathe in through the left, nostril only, and then close off the left and breathe out through the right. And again. Okay, and you just keep that alternate nostril going. And again, trying to focus on exhaling a little longer through the right nostril, okay? And then the third breath pattern that you could use is a simple inhale through the nose, expanding that diaphragm, and then opening the mouth nice and wide and going, and using that tonation and breathing out through the mouth. And then again, okay, all 3 of these breath patterns are very, very healing and very, very good for toning the parasympathetic or your rest and digest system. Okay, so start just right now. Let's close down the eyes. Maybe roll the shoulders up and down. Maybe roll the neck a little bit. Start to prepare for your breath session. Just normal breathing at this time. And now employ whichever breath you'd like to start with. Just slow breath, making sure that exhale is longer than the inhale, whichever pattern you're doing. We're going to start down in the root chakra. This is our first chakra. It's down where the perineum on an anatomical chart would be. So imagine down straight where the tailbone is, and then keep going and kind of forward into the pelvic region. This is our root chakra. And the color I want you to imagine as you're doing your inhale in this chakra and then exhale into this chakra is the color red. So just imagine a flickering light. Maybe it's a big flickering light, maybe it's small, maybe it's bright, maybe it's dim. Just breathing in that light, that red light into this chakra, and then breathing out that red light. Maybe on your exhale throughout this session, you watch the light expand. So maybe the inhale, you see the light, and then on the exhale, you watch the light expand out to the body. Maybe repeat in your mind, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Moving up to the second chakra, this is our sacral chakra. This chakra is right below the belly button. For women, it's where our womb would be, right? So on an anatomical level, the color that's associated with the sacral chakra is orange. So again, I want you to, on the inhale, start seeing that flicker of orange light sitting in this chakra. And then on that exhale, just feel that light expand out towards the side body, either side, the right and the left hip. Just feel the warmth of that orange light on that exhale expanding. Your slow breaths in, longer exhales out. I am loved. Just repeat in your mind, I am loved. I am loved. Now moving up a little more to our third chakra, known as our solar plexus. And this chakra is going to be located above the belly button and below the rib cage. So kind of that section of the torso, sort of anatomically where your stomach would sit. The color with this chakra is yellow. So picture a vibrant yellow. Your inhale, you're going to see that flicker, that yellow flicker of light. And on that exhale, you're going to watch that light expand out to the side body. Feel the warmth of that color penetrating through your body. And repeat in your mind, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Now making our way up the body, we're coming to our heart chakra. This one sits right where you probably think it sits, right in the middle of your chest. The color that's associated with the heart chakra is green. It could be a vibrant green, it could be a Kelly green, a grass green, whatever comes to your mind on that inhale. Watch that flicker of light penetrate that heart center. And then on that exhale, feel that light, that glow extend out to both sides of the body. And on this one, I want you to imagine that light even extending further than the sides of the body, out past your body. Imagine it extending 3, 4, 5, 6 feet past your physical body. And again, on the inhale, you watch that flicker glow, and on that exhale, feel that light extend out. I am open to giving and receiving love. I am open to giving and receiving love. I am open to giving and receiving love. Now making our way up past that heart into the throat. This chakra is literally right where your throat sits. The color blue is what is associated with this chakra. Again, any variation of blue that first comes into your mind's eye when you're breathing that inhale into this area. And then on that exhale, imagine that warm blue light or that cooling, invigorating blue light extending out to both sides of the neck and maybe even around the back. Feel that extension of the light. I communicate my feelings with ease. I communicate my feelings with ease. I communicate my feelings with ease. Now coming up past the face, the lips, the nose, and coming right into the center between the eyebrows, between the eyes. This is our third eye chakra. The color associated with this chakra is a bright indigo. So imagine like a very bright indigo purplish blue. Okay, so I want you in your mind's eye to inhale that color right into that third eye chakra, center of the eyebrows. And then on that exhale, I want you to feel and watch that light expand across the forehead, maybe even around the back of the head. And just feel that expansion on the exhale. I am intricately bound to God. I am intricately bound to God. I am intricately bound to God. And now coming up to our last and seventh chakra at the very tip of the head, right in the middle of the head, right at the top. It's called our crown chakra. We may see a pure white, just pure white color here. We may also see a violet or a purple. Either are totally acceptable as you take that inhale and you feel and see that color at the top of the head. And then on that exhale, you feel the warmth of that color expand out past the head. And again, like the heart, maybe extending out 3, 4, 5, 6 feet past the body. Take some really slow inhales and some really long exhales on this one. It's our last chakra that we're going to do today. I am a part and extension of God. I am a part and extension of God. I am a part and extension of God. When you've finished your last exhale for this chakra, I'd like you to just keep the eyes closed. Just go back to a normal breath pattern. Just see if you can feel into the body right now. See how different you feel just in these last few minutes from before we started. Just do a little check all the way from the top of the head down to that root. And then let's all take one inhale through the nose. And let's open the mouth and tone that exhale. Let's do another one. Maybe roll the neck and the shoulders. And one more. And then just slowly open the eyes. Start to come back to the space that you are physically in. Just take a few moments before you get back to your work day or whatever you're doing. And if you liked this, please leave me a message. I would love to do more of these on these little breath breaks. And then again, I'm available for these longer sessions as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Bye. Bye.